finally over. It's now February 1st when I'm filming this. Don't know when this is going to go up, but it's February 1st when I'm filming this. So on this pad of paper here, I have all of my favorites written down, and I have all my products and then my favorite songs. So, for the month of January, I have a lot of makeup favorites that have like become more prominent favorites, so I will share those with you first. The first thing that I have really been loving is my MAC eyeshadow palette. I'll show you. This is my now neutral palette. This used to have a bunch of purple shades in it, but then like these three and this one over here used to be in a quad of shadows, but I took them out of the quad and then put the purple ones in the quad, and then I have my neutrals in this palette. So the ones that I've been really enjoying recently, and I have quite a bit of them on today actually, and I'm sorry, I have like black on my face. It's embarrassing. But today I'm wearing Woodwinked, Sable, and Satin Taupe, and then a shade from Inglot. But yeah, I've been loving the colors Woodwinked, Sable, Satin Taupe, all the glitters. I love this whole palette. So if you guys haven't checked out any of those colors, those are just some of my favorite MAC eyeshadows at the moment, so I've been loving those. And I'm only going to show one of these, but I wrote down basically all of the tints from Benefit, and I have Benna Tint right here. Basically they have become like my new favorite thing to put on before I put on powder blush. I used to use a lot of cream blushes, but I really just like the way that these like last. I have all three Benna Tint, and then I have Coralista and Posy Tint in the smaller containers, which saying Coralista brings me to my Tropicoral kit, which is this one here, and this is where I have a mini Cha Cha tint, and I also have my mini Posy tint. I've been loving this whole kit. Like, I love the lip gloss, I love the Coralista blush, I love this, and then I also love High Beam, although I haven't been using this High Beam. This is going to be my Travel High Beam, but yeah, I've just been loving this whole kit in general. I'm a huge fan of Benefit products. Another product that I've been loving is my MAC blush, and this one's in the color Peachy Keen, and it's just this really pretty peachy color. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, ignore that. But it is such a pretty color. I actually don't have it on today, which is kind of funny. Like, I need to wear my favorites products in my favorites video. Today I have on Bella Bamba, but yeah, so I have just really been loving it, and it's a really great cheek color. So if you haven't checked this out, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's the Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush, and I like the formula of this one. It's one of my favorite formulas of all the MAC blushes. I only have 4, but of the 4 MAC blushes I have, this is definitely my favorite formula of them. I've also been loving these 2 new Maybelline color tattoos. I think I only have done a tutorial with one of them, but this one is in the color Barely Branded, and it is super beautiful. I love it. I think it's a dupe for, I really hope this isn't wrong because I've been saying this in like every video, but this is, I believe, is a dupe for Bare Study from MAC. It's a dupe for their like light shimmery shade, or like light champagne shade, and then this one is in the color Inked in Pink. I want it open. Okay, and it's just a really pretty pink color, and I've been using it a lot with the color Sin for a base, and I really like it a lot. So I've been loving these 2. I think they're great neutral bases, and I like getting new bases because I use bases every day with my eyeshadow. I also have really been loving this little mini Mary Luminizer. I got this with like a Birchbox, I think, or something, but it looks like that, and it's just this really beautiful, I'll swatch this for you too. It's a beautiful like champagne color, and it is supposed to be a eyeshadow or a highlight. I don't really like it for a highlight. I mean, like, it's a really pretty highlight, but I prefer to use it as an eyeshadow, and I have been using it a lot with my Barely Branded. And then for a scent that I've really been obsessing over, and it's kind of funny because, like, it's a very typical, like, classic, not classic, but it's like your typical Bath & Body Works scent, and it's Warm Vanilla Sugar, and I think I got this, like, last year, and I've hardly used it, but, like, recently I've been loving it, and I've just been, like, smelling it and spraying it, although I can't really smell because I've been really sick, but, yeah, so I've really been liking this a lot, and I've been spraying it every chance I get. Like, as soon as I get home from school, I usually, like, use one of my more, like, heavier perfumes, for school, but when I, come home, I always spray this on me, and it just smells so good and happy, so I really been liking that. And then for a nail polish favorite, it's actually one I have on right now, and I've talked about this in I think a couple videos, but this is my Essie Soulmate nail polish, and it's just this really pretty, like, dark, I want to say in some light it kind of looks like that burgundy color, or oxblood. This is kind of like a really deep violet purple color. I really like it, and I don't know, it's just been one that I've been wearing a lot on my nails, and a lot of people have been like, oh my gosh, what color is that? And then I tell them, and they're like, oh, that's awesome, I need to get it. So yeah, I've been really liking that. So now I don't usually do this in my videos, but I wanted to like add a few extra favorites. So I'm gonna tell you some of my song favorites, and yeah, so I'll just tell you what those are. Some of my song favorites have been Lightning by Alex Good. And then I'm also a really big like Bruno Mars fan. I typically, like, I don't listen to music a lot, like, that's my personal style, because my boyfriend is really, like, a music, like, obsession person. Like, he loves it. It's his life. And so we usually, when I'm with him, which is most of the time, we usually listen to what he wants to listen to, and one of the people that we both like is Bruno Mars. And so his new album, Unorthodox Jukebox, I can't say that, but I've really been liking that album. And there's 2 songs on there that aren't like the really popular ones right now, like I think Locked Out of Heaven and like When I Was Your Man are the 2 popular ones right now, but the 2 that I really like that aren't really popular that you could go check out if you'd like are Gorilla and Moonshine, and they're both on the album Unorthodox Jukebox. I just love that whole album. And then my last song favorite is by Pink, and it's the song Try. I love that song. It's just like, it makes me happy. So I like that song a lot. And then for a food favorite, I actually don't have anything on me, but I can insert a picture right now. So, I've been really liking Puppy Chow, and I don't know, like, other people I think call it Muddy Buddies, and I think I've heard that it's been called, like, reindeer or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I call it Puppy Chow here in Kansas. But, yeah, so my boyfriend's sister Erin made that, so thumbs up for Erin, and, it's amazing. And if you guys haven't tried Puppy Chow, or you like want the recipe because it looks good, like, inbox me because it's amazing. So I'll let you know. For a TV show favorite, I haven't really done one of these, like a TV show favorite. I have 2. Always my Vampire Diaries, like definitely always Vampire Diaries is my #1 TV show favorite. And #2 has actually been the Carrie Diaries. Fun fact, I never watched Sex and the City, so like it's interesting because I've never watched Sex and the City, but I'm watching the Carrie Diaries, which is about Carrie Bradshaw, so I think I'm gonna like go back and like watch Sex and the City on like Netflix or something, so we can like kind of see if that like helps things like tie together, like, oh my gosh, that makes sense, you know? I don't know. And then for my people favorites, I have 2, and one of them is from Brains to Beauty, and she has, I don't know how many subscribers she has, but I'll link her in the down bar. She's really awesome, and I think her videos are really professional, and I just really like the vibe she gives off in her videos, so you guys should definitely go check her out and subscribe to her. And also another girl who has a lot of subscribers, but I just recently found her. She reminds me a lot of Rubenesque X3, and it is Hello Katie XO. So if you guys haven't seen her, you should go check her out because I really like her videos. I have a lot of favorite gurus, but those are just like some recent ones that I really like. So yeah, that is my, getting a phone call. That is my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.